A Supreme Court justice has given the green light for a recount in the district of Topsail Paradise, but two other Liberal applications for recounts were rejected.
We're happy to participate in the recount for Topsail Paradise. We just want to make sure that the voters' will is respected, so we're pleased.
Ironically, as Justice Alphonsus Fowler pointed out, of the three applications for judicial recounts, Topsail Paradise had the largest separation in votes. Cabinet Minister Paul Dinn won that district on election night by 102 ballots, beating former Paradise Mayor Dan Bobbitt. But affidavits showed possible discrepancies in how some ballots were counted, in cases where a candidate's name was circled instead of marked with an X.
Lewisport-Twillingate was obviously the closest with 18 votes. Topsail Paradise had the largest margin of 102, so there's an apparent irony there that the one with the largest margin is the one we're getting the recount for.
The other two districts up for recount were Placentia West Bellevue. PC incumbent Jeff Dwyer won there by 62 votes, and Lewisport-Twillingate. The latter was the closest race in October's election. Mark Butt won by 18 votes over former Speaker Derek Bennett.
I'm happy with the result. Now I look forward to getting back to work and representing my district as soon as I'm sworn in.
Butt had to watch from the sidelines earlier this month as politicians were sworn in at the legislature. Today's decision paves the way for him and Jeff Dwyer to be sworn in short order.
Now it's my turn.
The threshold for an automatic recount in our province is 10 votes. That number wasn't reached in any of the three districts, and while inconsistencies were put forward in Topsail Paradise, the same evidence wasn't brought forward for Placentia West Bellevue or Lewisport-Twillingate.
And I have no regrets. I enjoyed it immensely.
For former Speaker Derek Bennett, today's decision comes with disappointment. The longtime Liberal MHA told reporters that the decision raises questions around the province's electoral system, considering he only lost by 18 votes.
By using a threshold of just 10, like I say, it does draw a question to it all, and other jurisdictions have as high as 25 or 30. So, but I guess that's the legislation that the judge had to go by at the time, and as I said, I respect that, and we'll move on with my life.
The recount for Topsail Paradise will begin this coming Tuesday. From there, it could take between 2 and 3 days for the final count to be announced. Ben Cleary, NTV News.